So it's 5:45 on Saturday the 20th, and the first check of the day, there's no new lambs. So it's 6:20. The first lamb has just arrived for today, and the sun is up here now. So I'm enjoying a slightly frosty, lovely morning sunrise in the lambing fields. It feels wonderful. So I saw that the first lamb was born, and then I just sort of waited around a bit, had a walk around the nursery field to give her a bit more time, and came back to check, and I could see back legs popping out, so I just grabbed her and just pulled the lamb out, and it came no problem, so that's good. And I think she's having 3. And it's a lovely morning in the shed as well. We've got some sunlight coming in, and I'm just topping up all the lambs in the shed that are currently being offered milk by the bottle, which is standing at 5. So it's 7:15 on this fine morning, and under the wall there we have triplets. So these are the triplets that were born this morning. I think it's just after 8 now, and she's almost got them in the sunshine, which is going to feel really nice for them. It's a beautiful evening. I think it must be 7 o'clock. Calm and lovely. I just had a single lamb born over there, and we've just fed the Highland cows, and now I'm just popping some water from the pond into tubs. We have had a few lambs going in the pond for explore, so we've shut it off. But yeah, the cows are fed, and Saturday night, lovely. No place I'd rather be, probably. So it's 5:30 on Sunday, the 21st of April, I think, and I've just done the first check. So we've got 18 ewes in here and 4 ewes in the other field, still left to lamb. It doesn't look like there's any new lambs this morning, or there's not, and it just feels like it's slowed down a lot. Around about day, so this is day 20, around about day 18. So I'm hoping that some are going to get on with it and lamb today. Whilst the weather's been drier and better, they haven't been lambing, which I think they say is sod's law, isn't it? So it's absolutely gorgeous today. All the lambs are laying down, sunbathing, so that is just wonderful. Yeah, it's just lovely. Sunny, not too cold, just really, really nice. And it would be great weather for lambs to be born, but the 22 ewes remaining are not feeling like having their lambs. So I just have to wait. So Sunday afternoon we do have a new lamb. It's another single, so that's yesterday's single and today's single. Lovely lambs. It's Monday morning and these twins have arrived on their own. No help needed, just observations. And that's the way we like it. So I don't think it's even 5:30 yet, and this is the first check of the day. And I can see here new lambs, and also over there new lambs. Then under the wall, lambs that were born at 8 o'clock last night. So that's a good start. Lovely pair of lambs. They're always thirsty after they've given birth. And it's just after 6 now, and the sun's coming over the hill. It's a really nice morning. Haven't given any lambs names yet this year until this one, which got a name yesterday. I decided to call her Angel because she is so snowy white. And yesterday she was really poorly this time yesterday morning with watery mouth symptoms. So did all sorts of things, a drench of electrolytes and bicarb, and enemas, antibiotics, and then a day with us by the fire, and she seems so much better, so I'm absolutely delighted. And she is a little tiny triplet that was born on Thursday night, same night as the quads, and just never got mothered, and not really a very good drinker, and now she's been fully rejected by her mum. So her mum's going to go out today and we'll just have to keep her as a pet for now. This is the sunrise on another lovely cold but clear morning, and it's just one of those mornings where I just like to stop for a minute and just take it all in, because it's quite wonderful and it's a fantastic view, and I'm proud of the lambs, and I just feel very fortunate. And from the quiet of the morning to the chaos of feeding the triplets, I'm still feeding the triplet ewes to help with their milk production. Morning. So, it's a chilly one this morning. It's just gone 5:30. I've done my first check of the day. Got my cuppa, and nothing new, but late last night, 9 p.m, we had a single lamb born, so they are dragging it out. And there is last night's single lamb, about 8 hours old, if that, not even 8 hours old. So while the triplets are still getting concentrated feed every day, the twins are just getting the Lifeline tubs and salt, and the lambs are nibbling at that as well. So the first lamb of the day has just been born. I think it's about 8 a.m, and I'm just making sure that she's going to mother it. She took a while before she went over to it, but she's with it now, so that's good. It's pretty cold and drizzling now, so I'm just on my way up because I suspect we've got a backwards lamb. So I sat and watched a ewe about an hour ago have the first of twins. She hasn't progressed, so I think it's time to step in, find out why. My guess would be the lamb is backwards, not in the right position, therefore she's not feeling the urge to push. So it wasn't backwards, it was just quite a big lamb and one of the front legs was hooked back. Maybe she was tired, but as you can see, the first lamb on its feet running around the field. It's 5:10. It's very peaceful, it's frosty. We've got that lovely moon, lovely colours in the sky, and I'm just having a check round. And I've walked up the hill for a beautiful, frosty, gorgeous sunrise on Friday the 26th of April. How wonderful is that? How wonderful. I found out where the lambs are hanging out this morning. They love it over by this fence. They're all having a bit of a playtime. These are all the little bottle fed lambs. Well, that's Angel who's been bottle fed, and then the quads, which I'm just topping up. It's lovely to have a little bit of sunshine coming in this morning. Now, this has got to be one of the highlights of lambing for me. After all the effort and hard work that goes into getting to this point, when the lambs are gathering and playing on a beautiful sunny morning like this, and these are all triplet born lambs, and they're all on the ewes, so for them to be feeling so full of the joys, full of life, and just looking so happy and healthy is just the biggest reward. And yeah, just a really, really nice, joyful moment. I just wanted to stand there and just watch them play and capture it so that I could share it with you as well. And the change to the colder days and sunnier weather has really made a difference. It makes the lambs so much happier. It makes me so much happier. It just makes work feel like a pleasure. The Highlands are peacefully grazing. They also need new bales today. Lucky we've got plenty left. Bit of ice on the tubs, water tubs. But yeah, lovely cold morning though. So this lamb and this lamb were born this morning, and now they're going out in the field on this beautiful sunny day. So the story here is, we actually for some reason got confused last night. I guess we're tired. We thought she was having triplets, so we got her in. Looked like she was lambing last night, but she was actually having twins, and she had them at 4 o'clock this morning in the shed. So we've got some brand new lambs there with some slightly older lambs. But these are all strong looking twins. So Friday lunchtime, these twins have just arrived in the mud, but they look healthy and she didn't need any help, so that's great. And it's quite a nice day after that frosty start. Somebody commented on one of the recent videos that I don't show any action and I just talk about what happens, and the videos are boring. But anyway, this is the reality of the situation. Watching sheep, I'm by myself. Felt like she wasn't progressing, so I came in for a close look and I could see the head was out. So I just lunged in, grabbed her, managed to pull the lamb out, just wasn't quite right with the legs, and I thought the lamb might be dead, but thank goodness it's not. So that's a good one, a good situation. But yeah, none of the action captured, unfortunately. That's how we do it. So I went to do some bottle feeding and monitor the sheep at the same time. It's a bit windy, which is why I appear to look windswept. And it was an hour that went by, and she hadn't had the second lamb. So I went back in again, grabbed her, just kind of, when I'm on my own, I just kind of have to like lay on her to hold her down and then lamb it with my other hand. But they were both like fairly straightforward. So the job is done. I think it's 3 o'clock, so I'm starving. I'm gonna have my lunch, and so that means that we have 11 sheep left to lamb as of Sunday. It has really slowed down. I'm getting tired. Didn't think we would still be lambing going into May as many as this, but this is where we are. So I'll finish the video there and say a big thank you for watching, and I love to read your comments. I try and catch up with them all, and until next time, bye.